So Jagdev, let's start from the exterior. What do you think about the exterior?
Well,
Where do you think
obviously-
Maruti is going with this?
We've already seen the Ignis. We've seen it before as well, and yes, it's a sub 4 meter car, but then it doesn't look as small as it. Exteriors, this car is made for the millennials. That's what the Maruti team says. So yes, it has the looks, and it looks decent as well. It gets a lot of features. The top end, it's loaded with LED projector headlamps. So this one right in front of us, it's the top end variant only. It also gets the fog lamps, and there's a lot of chrome surround around them. Let me take you to the sides of the car. Okay, so this one is in dual tone shade, so the exterior shade. So you get a black roof, you get blacked out ORVM.
But that's not a paint job. That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, right,
That's a wrap.
right.
Yeah.
So the Ignis gets 15-inch wheels as standard, and these are the alloy wheels that you're seeing, the black ones. So it's there on the top end. It's there on one variant less, which is the Zeta variant. Maruti Suzuki has announced the pricing of the Ignis, and it starts from 4.59 lakhs ex showroom for the base petrol, which is the Sigma. Let me run you through the rear of the car as well.
So we can see a defogger there.
Yeah,
There's a rear windshield wiper, rear parking sensors. The car is fully loaded indeed. So
and that's the Triad. This is a signature Maruti element that Maruti will be using on the Ignis. The Ignis, it's a crossover come hatchback car, so it also gets the plastic cladding on the sides. Ground clearance is 180 mm, which is quite high for a hatchback.
So let's see what the car is actually packing in the hood, or even if Jagdev, you could go pop the hood here once. Let's see how does it look like here. So amazing looking DRLs, guys, with projector headlamps. What Maruti Suzuki claims are best in class.
Yes, these are LED projectors, and in fact, no other car, even in the rupees 20 lakh segment, gets these as of now in India. So yes, it's quite unique in that way. It also
You get the chrome outline here, going all the way there with along the grille here, and again taking a turn here. So the headlight is actually quite fancy looking, of course. And so let's see if we can pop the hood on this one. So that's where you pop the hood from. We'll get inside, guys. We'll get inside. We'll show you what the car is packing. And okay. So Jagdev,
yes, so
4 cylinders.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the Ignis, it's available in 2 engine options. One is petrol, one is diesel. This is the petrol. Petrol is the 1.2 liter 83 PS engine, and this is the same. It shares the engines with the Maruti Suzuki Baleno. In fact, we've been told that the platform it is on, it's the 5th generation platform. However, this is on the 5th generation A platform, while the Baleno is on 5th generation B platform. So the diesel engine is the same as the Baleno. It's the 1.3 liter unit, and that gets 75 PS of maximum power. Both the engines, they are available in 5-speed manual as well as a 5-speed AMT transmission. So the AMT transmission, it's not available with the top end variant, which is this variant, which is the Alpha, but it's available with 2 variants, the Delta and the Zeta. So I'll run you through the prices as well.
Okay.
So the petrol manual Ignis, it's priced, the Sigma variant is priced at rupees 4.59 lakhs. Delta,
So here's, guys, here it is. Sigma petrol manual 4,59,000 rupees, Delta petrol manual 5,19,000 rupees, Zeta 5,75,000 rupees, and Alpha petrol manual again 6,69,000 rupees. And then there are automatic variants in Delta and Zeta only, with Delta 5,74,000 rupees, Zeta 6,30,000 rupees. And diesel manual. Jagdev, would you like to run us through that?
Yes, sure. So diesel, it doesn't get the Sigma trim in it, and you get the Delta, which starts from 6.39 lakhs. There's a Zeta and Alpha trim, which is at 6.91 and 7.8 lakhs.
Okay.
Now the diesel also gets automatic, which makes the Ignis India's most fuel-efficient automatic car on paper, and it's priced at 6.94 lakhs for the Delta variant and 7.46 lakhs for the Zeta variant. Now let's go inside.
Let's
and
go
check
inside.
how the dashboard is.
I'll ride shotgun. You take the driver's seat. Let's see what the car has got. So, okay. So guys, that infotainment system there. So come on, Jagdev.
So this is the 7-inch infotainment system that you're seeing here. Well, it gets Apple CarPlay.
Let's sit in the car. Let's see. So one thing very interesting that I've noticed about this car is it's got that the exterior body color. They've managed to match that inside the car. You'll see that the car is this blue, this so-called electric blue. I don't know what exactly Maruti will be calling this paint job, but we see the door inside, the door handles. You can see some color here, and of course, right here around the gate.
That is the back seat. This is the legroom.
सीट पे बैठ के देखें तो आपको दिखता है कि काफी स्पेशियस गाड़ी है इसमें मुझ जैसा लंबा आदमी भी इसमें आराम से
Yes, that guy is tall.
कंफर्टेबल है एंड
It's about 6 feet, and that's decent legroom for the size of the car again. So, okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We'll definitely get back to you with a much better live next week once we have the car to ourselves at the media drive. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. It's amazing to see Maruti stepping up on the quality. Yes,
So
these
the
are
rims.
15-inch. So the Ignis is one of the few cars which has 15-inch standard tire size on it, and the black rims obviously they look. How do you think they look?
See, the black rims, one, they're very sporty. Also, you know, lets me to perceive this car as a cross. You know, with this
black cladding.
black cladding, you know, so that it stays safe when you rough the car up a little bit on different terrains. I mean, it keeps the car scratch free.
And then this, the plastic cladding is also there on the rear bumper, which you know, it sounds very practical. It's a very practical addition to have on the car, because you know, for the kind of traffic we get in within our city.
Like if somebody like some auto, okay, let's call it an auto, hits here, right, which happens awful lot of times in the city. So this won't scratch. This is not going to scratch, guys. This is plastic. There's no paint job there. But yes, like I said, rear parking sensors. If we look below the car, Nexa will be sold
This car will
out
be
of
sold
Nexa
inside the car.
dealerships.
And in fact, this will be the cheapest car within the Nexa offerings. So the price is very competitive, considering it has been priced even below the Swift now, and it's an Nexa. It gets a whole lot of features that even the Swift doesn't get.
That the thing is that this is a car that's targeted by Maruti at millennials, people who are young, energetic, and looking to buy their first car, and a car that's very youthful. So, okay, let's start with the engine, since the engine is right here. It gets the same engine options as most of the Maruti cars. That's the 1.2 liter petrol and the 1.3 liter diesel. Just a second, I'm just trying to put the hood down. Thank you. So, yeah. That is the front end of the car. Youthful looking it is. Let me take you closer to the headlamps. Those are the DRLs, projector headlamps. This of course is the top end variant. So that's why so much bling and so many features. Lots of chrome. It looks interesting, and this is a nice color to begin with as well. Second, I'm just trying to find my way to the scores of people also shooting the car at the same time as me. Meanwhile, while others are busy shooting, let me also show you the alloy wheel on this. The alloy wheels come only on the top two variants. Nice looking design for the alloys.
the overall look on the rear of the car.
This is one of the interesting design traits on this car.
Now if it comes to the side of the car,
The top end alpha trim that you see here comes
Those
in
three lines.
15-inch alloy.
Very interesting looking.
So these are
Typically Japanese looking, if you ask me, the design of this car.
the design of the alloys is very nice.
That is the rear end of the Ignis.
car scratch free. So
Let me also read out the prices to you just a second. I'm trying to get a hang of the price list.
Practical addition to have on the car because
1 second. I've got the price list here with me. Very interesting pricing. It starts from 4.59 lakhs ex-showroom for the base petrol variant. And interestingly, this car gets the AGS or auto gear shift or AMT as we know it, option for both the petrol and diesel engines. So, okay, here in fact let me just show you the price list. This is the price list. The pricing for the Ignis begins at 4.59 lakhs ex-showroom in New Delhi for the base Sigma petrol, and the pricing goes all the way up to 7.5 lakhs, 7.46 lakhs ex-showroom in Delhi for the top-end diesel with the AMT.
positioning this with the next
Okay, before
will be sold out of
get late, the car is, I'm being told is going to be moved. So let me just take you inside quickly.
आवाज आ रही है आपको?
So
आवाज आ रही है ना
ingress
मेरी?
is quite easy. I mean, I didn't need to
So
crouch
आखिरकार
much to
मारुति
get
A lot
inside
of
the
people
car.
shooting the car, as you can see.
Here, the
Apologies,
leg
guys.
space is also quite good. I mean, I
So
can
this is the
easily
display
fit
for the
inside car.
infotainment system.
And
Those
even
are
the
the
headroom is
air
decent.
conditioner
I won't
controls.
say it is huge, but
Same
it is
5-speed
decent
gearbox as we know it.
considering the overall short height
Those are the
which the
clocks.
Ignis has. So I think
Interesting
that is
design
also
there
quite
again.
good. The rear here
New
gets
design for
two
the steering
adjustable
wheel.
headrests, and I think the rear back bench it is good for two
so here,
people, and
the
definitely not
USB
for three.
aux,
Two people would
12-volt
be sitting
socket.
here very comfortably, but three would be a bit of a task.
that's the door panel, and if you notice this, now the door handle is color coded to the exterior color of the car. That's one interesting feature on this car. Small space here for storage. That is the glove box.
And thank you so much. You have any questions whatsoever, our experts will answer to you. Write us in the comments below.
Just a second, we come back to the front. Guys, any questions, please feel free to ask. This is one of the biggest launches of the year already, if you ask me, the Maruti Suzuki Ignis. And okay, one more feature that I can tell you about is if you notice the roof on this car is black. Now interestingly, keeping in mind the fact that this car is targeted at youngsters, at millennials, Maruti is going to allow you, or rather give you the option of customizing the color of your roof. There's a lot of options, and you can have the roof wrapped in a design of your choice as well. Let's come back to the front. Honestly, I thought the design of the headlamps is quirky when I saw the car in pictures, but this looks very interesting in the flesh.
Language is
It's nice to look
so
at.
here you can see the top end variant getting a complete daytime running LED strip.
Sorry again about
Full glowing
the rush here, too many people. Let me actually take you to the back seat. Amardeep Singh, it's Suzuki and Maruti at the same time because Maruti Suzuki India Limited, as the company's name is. This is the rear seat.
इसकी काफी
Somebody else also trying to show you the rear seat. Then that's a tall guy, and I think he'll give you some perspective about the leg room. I believe he's about 6 feet, and yeah, that's decent leg room, I think. Meanwhile, let me move over to the front.
seats are really comfortable. अगर आप इसके अगर texture की अगर
The display over there that will show you the doors open.
अच्छा लगता है। थोड़ी सी इंस्पायर्ड लगती है कहीं ना कहीं S Cross से।
I see somebody says awesome Mini Cooper of India and less money. Yes, that is a resemblance. I think it's a nice thing that you're saying there. It does remind you of the Mini Cooper in some ways, and again, the Mini Cooper is a car that's meant for youngsters. It's a youthful car, and this looks nice. Very interesting looking car. So guys, any questions, please feel free to ask. I've got the car here with me. Just to let you know, we'll also be driving it next week. 18th of January is when we'll be driving this car next week. Of course, we'll come back with a better review of the car because we'll have the car to ourselves, unlike today. Black colored mirrors, and this is a very interesting design trait here. And if you notice this line running along the shoulder, just follow my finger. So this is again a very nice design trait. I think I like it. The engine options, Karthik, there's the 1.2 liter petrol engine and the 1.3 liter diesel, just like other Marutis. Oh yeah, specifications to you. Sorry about the interruption, guys.
Really focus on safety here, dual airbags, ABS,
And Maruti is going to really focus on the safety with this car. It's more of a safety statement, if I can say so.
They might have found some design constraints here, so they have chosen.
So sorry guys for the interruption over there. Bad network here.
Technique to integrate the airbag inside the dashboard, but I think it does the job. So I think that should be one.
I'm just trying to get some space with the car so I can tell you more.
Starts at 4.5.
This, like I said, is the hottest launch this year already. That's why the media has just gone completely crazy, completely berserk about this car.
It goes not available with the 7.80 lakhs with the diesel manual version.
Let me whip out the price list again. A lot of people asking about the pricing.
Which is actually
Yes, that is the pricing.
just a second. The one which comes in 70.
This is the pricing. So the Delta and Zeta, the top two variants are the ones that get the option of the AMT.
The engine compartment here. So this car here is the petrol one, and you can see the face is
So the bookings have begun for this car, and I'm told that there's a lot of waiting period already on it, which is very nice to know because, I mean, essentially the car's just been launched, but if there's a waiting period already, that's really a good sign. So guys, on that note, I think I'll sign off. I've been trying to get you a better view of the car and tell you more about it, but there's just too many people around it. Any other questions, please feel free to ping us. We'll be more than happy to reply. Before I sign off, I think I'll just show you the back seat once again.